Cobra Kai.
Kidding.
Hey, Jovanni?
Oh, hi. I wanted to introduce myself.
Drew.
Say hello. Thank you so much for coming and being so supportive.
Thank you for bringing this to life. I'm loving this. This is amazing.
Well, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. No, it's great to have such a passionate fan who appreciates something that's kind of outside of the Miyagi-verse, but kind of Miyagi-verse adjacent. Is that a good way of putting it?
Yeah.
It kind of exists in its own thing. So
it's its own thing, and then it ties in. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's so great to meet you, and obviously, Mr. Miyagi, Pat Morita is such an important character.
Oh my God! Yeah, I told everyone. I mean, you got to understand, right? Like, for a whole generation of Asian actors, Pat Morita was the guy, right? It's him, George Takei, because nobody else was representing us on the small screen or the big screen. So, I mean, I was so blown away because I was about like the age Daniel was in '84. Yeah, when I first saw the movie, and it had such a profound effect on me because of seeing Miyagi, because of seeing what Pat Morita did. So he's like a hero to so many of us, and I'm very aware these are big shoes to fill.
And you do a great job. You transform into it like that. How long did it take to how much do you study Pat's performance and like the accent and his movements? Because you really got it. Like, when he's trimming the bonsais, like, you do a great job.
Oh, thanks. Not at all. I mean, I've seen the movie several times, but I'm not a big believer in trying to copy someone because I'm not him. I'm me. And I mean, he's the guy. He created the character. I just have to do it the way I do it. So I'm sure it's kind of embedded in my memory and in the physicality, but I don't consciously try to emulate anything he did. I just took it. I approached it like I'd approach any role of trying to tackle the character.
Yeah. And I'm just curious, because there's going to be some people who watch this musical who haven't seen the Karate Kid movies, and you're going to be their first introduction to Mr. Miyagi and the lessons. So I'm curious, what lesson, if someone's watching this for the first time, do you hope that they learn from Mr. Miyagi? What's the most key lesson?
Oh, I think he sums it up at the beginning. Life is balance. It is, if you have balance in karate in life, you win, and that balance is realizing you're one part of an entire universe.
Yeah.
And I think that's what his lesson to Daniel is, an awareness of things outside himself, an appreciation that kind of consciousness is what leads to that balance and harmony.
Yeah. That's my favorite lesson, the balance. Jovanni, it was so great meeting you.
Really great to meet you.
And I can't wait to see tonight's show.
Where are you sitting tonight?
I don't know where I'm sitting.
Yeah, because I saw you up front, and I saw you were in the mezzanine.
Oh, you saw me up there?
Well, no, I saw you in the front. I heard you were in the mezzanine for your second show, so I was just curious where you're seeing.
Yeah.
There's no bad seat for this,
There's
is there?
no bad seat.
Yeah.
I got two very different experiences in a good way.
Oh, yeah, the mezzanine's totally different because you're just looking. You get to see. Mezzanine's great if you're like a choreography geek.
Yeah.
Because then you get to see all the patterns a bit more clearly.
Yeah.
But, the front row for seeing facial expressions of the actors is, yeah.
And you're great.
Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, okay, enjoy tonight.
Thank you.